Once upon a time, in a country far away called France, there were kings and queens who lived in majestic castles. Not everyone was happy, though. The people were struggling and quite upset. They wanted change. It all began in the late 1700s when France was ruled by King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette. The kingdom was running out of money, and the people were paying very high taxes while the rich nobles paid none. This made the common folks very angry. Rumors spread across the land, and the people gathered in large groups to voice their concerns. One day, during a meeting called the Estates General, a representative named Robespierre stood up and said that everyone should have equal rights and the king should listen to the people. Then, in July 1789, a big event occurred. The people stormed the Bastille, a giant fortress in Paris. They thought weapons were stored inside that could help their cause. Though there were none, the capture of the Bastille became a symbol of freedom. The country was buzzing with revolution. The king and queen were scared and things began to change. They decided to limit the king's power and created what was called the Declaration of the Rights of Man. This document promised that everyone would have freedom and equality. But it didn't stop there. People wanted more change, and the revolution spread like wildfire. They fought for liberty, equality, fraternity, which means freedom, equality for all people, and brotherhood. In 1793, King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette were arrested and later executed. This was a shocking event. Robespierre and his followers took control, promising a better future. However, the revolution soon became very messy and many people were in danger. It was called the Reign of Terror because even those fighting for freedom were faced with fear and uncertainty. Eventually, the fear faded, and a man named Napoleon Bonaparte rose to power. The revolution ended, and while Napoleon became emperor, he helped shape France into a new country. So, the story of the French Revolution is about the people standing up for their rights and changing their world. It shows us that unity and determination can lead to great change.